We live on the 5. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Did you miss me? I said we live on the 5. What's up with everybody? That's too loud. Yeah. We live, man. Smash the like button. It's a wrap. Old media. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Dunny. Your reach ain't long enough, Dunny. We gonna talk about it, though. I know this is the moment y'all been waiting for. The kid is back. I feel oh so good. Talk to him. The game is yours, Ego, new media. Thanks for the real content. Digital Mob. What I tell you? I told you you're gonna start respecting American fighters. And we was gonna make a whole community, a whole revolution. And God damn it, that's what we done. Let's get the likes to 100. I ain't even start talking for real when we close to 100 likes. I'm the king. I'm the stream king. So I think this system seems to be working. You guys like the live on the 5. We live on the 5 minutes past the hour. I'm the stream king. Y'all know me. Let's get to 100 likes. Stop playing. I got time. Today I got time, cuz. The money keep coming in. Let's keep the money rolling. I'm going to get a new iMac. I told y'all. I'm gonna keep building the channel. I'm gonna keep building the channel to new heights, new proportions. We self-made, bro. We self-made. We do what we want to do. We have fun with the game. Daniel Mason, he said, new media bars, that's something you got to deal with. He said for the dislikes. They can hit the dislike, but they can't disprove. So we're going to talk about Tyson Fury's gloves. Let me open up with some other subjects, just in boxing, because I got to, I'm not going to do another separate live for some of these topics. The main topic we'll be discussing. We'll get right to the proceedings this evening. I wanted this stream all day. Well, it's here. Couple other issues before I get into the Tyson Fury stuff. Smash the like button. Hey, it's looking crazy for old media. You hear me? It is looking so crazy for old media. They might as well just pack it in. I know they've been dead for a minute. They've been dead for a minute. They've been dead for a minute. But they getting stomped out. Damn, Ego, you made a new wave on YouTube. You got everybody talking about this now. Keep up the good journalism. I told you, motherfucker, I am boxing. Shout out to my man, New Meaning. He hit me up with a tidbit. Listen, if my sound sounds crazy, because I pride myself in quality, because that's what I would want. And my man, New Meaning from New Media. That's a little bit confusing. He hit me up and said my sound, there was an issue. So I rectified the issue. I was going to hit you up, but I had to go live. Appreciate you for looking out. Listen, if the sound ain't adequate, if the picture ain't adequate, let me know. Because like I said, we got a consistent quality that we dealing with here. You know what I'm saying? And I want my shit to sound butter. So shout out to Tao Felton. The show can't go on unless you get my man Tao. He all the way from France. Give Tao his props. Give some claps. I'm going to talk about a couple things, news, and then the moment y'all been waiting for. Tyson Fury and his gloves. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just throw it out here. I'm doing different shit. I'm doing legendary shit, man. I feel like Cassidy in his prime. Listen, dog, I'm doing legendary shit. What we doing over here, new media, this shit is legendary. Man, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scary. What we doing over here, that shit is legendary, bro. Man, it's like a heavyweight versus a featherweight. The pump make you levitate. Man, this like Hurricane Katrina when the levee break, bro. I'm on that Cassidy shit, y'all. Come on, bro. And that's just off the top. Okay. I said it's like a heavyweight versus a featherweight. The pump make you levitate. I'm like Hurricane Katrina when the levee break. Smash the like button. I'm in every state. I said I'm a heavyweight in every state. Man, my goons move heavyweight through every state. Oh my God, bro. Listen, what we doing is legendary. Shout out to New Media. Digital Mob. The word is getting out. Listen, Tyson Fury, he responded. That motherfucker, we won. New media we want. The fact that you even have to respond, that lets you know what I've been telling you. New media. Digital mob. New media. Ego's army. We control the narrative. He gave credit to Wilder's brother, but who was the one that made the video about Wilder's brother? Listen, and I know it's me in this game. Listen, shout out to Marcellus Wilder. The reason I know it's me is because at the point I made the video with Wilder's brother, I ain't really seen nobody talking about it, and it was already 23 hours old. So people could have got a whole day jump start talking about the Wilder, Wilder brother, the dent. And the moment I talk about it, just like Glovegate 2.0, so shout out to y'all. And listen, I'm not saying that that's no diss or nothing, because a lot of people reached out and thanked me. And there's a lot of people connects that I do have in the game that are talking about the same thing. And that's a great thing, because that's the power of new media. That's the power of new media. Everybody should want the best for the sport. Everybody should want a clean sport. So yeah, everybody need to be talking about this. Everybody need to be talking about these same very situations. The only reason, if you racist or if you're so biased for a fighter that you don't want the truth to come out, that's the only reason you would not want this looked into, at the very least. You see what I'm saying? So man, I'm off that. You can't be like, oh, throw the book at Gerald Big Baby Miller, but then when it comes to something else that look horrendous with Tyson Fury's glove, we not supposed to look at that? We just supposed to overlook that? Oh my God, bro. Fury was coked up in the video, nose twitching and shit. I don't know about that, but what I would say is, like, when one of my subjects when I was in college that I really was interested in was psychology. They start off with child psychology, boom, boom, boom. I'm not saying I'm a psychologist, but if you look and read some of the chapters and read through the information, there's like typical mannerisms and behaviors. Like, I'm not talking about expert liars or whatever, but there's little involuntary things or subtleties that people have, and nuanced things that people do when they're lying. Like, some people, they cut their eyes to the left or cut to the right, or just won't make eye contact with you, or fidget, or they sweat, or their hands is sweat, or they can't sit still, shit like that. Tyson Fury, in that video where he's talking about he's gonna end Wilder's career and dent his career, and the glove, no foul play, bullshit and all that bro, he moving around and like just real weird gesturing and posturing from my perspective. So it kind of makes you wonder what the guy's hiding. And again, I'm not gonna take that too far, because you're not a psychologist. I'm just saying he wasn't convincing to me. You guys can say whatever you want. This is my channel. I'm gonna say what I want on my shit. Shout out to Sierra. What's up? So, a couple other things before I get started on the Tyson Fury. Smash the like button. And I also want to warm up, because I don't want to repeat the same information twice. So I want to talk about a couple of these other things so people have a second to join, because we live on the fly. Now, Golden Boy and DAZN, they announced some fights. Man, it's going to be a cold summer. It's going to be, what did Fab say? FABO, hello, US. It's about to be a cold summer, bro. Old media, it's not looking so good. You feel me? Hey, everybody put you feel. Bro, they announced a bunch of fights. And listen, I understand. Listen, Top Rank, their card hasn't been heavy. PBC ain't even came out with nothing yet. Except for Jamal James, Thomas Delorme. I understand we're in a pandemic right now. I know this. But I'm going to get you high today because it's Friday. No, I'm just playing. I know this. Yeah, everybody type, you feel me. I'm from the Bay, you feel me. So I understand we're in a pandemic, budget cuts, whatever. You don't have no crowd, no live game. I get it. But, DAZN. Oh, what are you thinking, DAZN? I don't know, bro. How you going to survive at 20 a month? Hold on. Let me, I got to get some good juju going. Hold on. Okay. Look, this shit smell good. I got this from the smoke shop. I don't even smoke, but it was right next to the fish and chip place that I go to. It's just a good odor eliminator. This shit smell good. Shout out to them. I got a couple other ones too. Look what I got. Y'all see that? That say booty. I got the booty call. God dang. I got tornado booty. I got some booty. Let me mix the booty juice with the other one. Oh shit, it smells good. Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know y'all weed smokers be using that shit. Man, I mixed the booty juice with the other one. It smell good over here. Smash the like button. Let me stop saying that because that'd be a weird part. That'd be a weird part for someone to come in. I mixed the booty juice, the booty. I mixed the booty with the potpourri. All right, let me calm down. I just feel good because new media, we just kicking ass and taking names. It's a great time. Oh, what a time to be alive. Yeah. Well, I feel like Drake. These motherfuckers ain't on my level. Shout out to New Meaning. Fury's back on coke. His mouth movement told on him. Y'all crazy. Oh man, bro, we gonna get to Fury. I know y'all want to talk about it bad, but just let me talk about these. I gotta wait for a couple more people to come. Smash the like button. Listen, the DAZN cards, Javier Fortuna, Jorge Linares. That's not a bad fight. That's solid. But here's the problem with that. One, Ryan Garcia is calling out everybody and their mama, and Golden Boy putting him on the shelf or whatever the fuck, and a name he was linked to fight was Jorge Linares, and he ain't fighting Jorge Linares. You see what I'm saying? And then Devin Haney, his mandatory was Javier Fortuna. That was the mandatory since he's a champion, WBC champion. So the bigger names with DAZN both don't have the opponents that were kind of linked to fight them. So they're now the opponents are fighting each other on DAZN but wait, there's more. And it's on a Friday. That's a little bit weird. So I'm not gonna rag on the fight. The fight's solid. It is solid. Yeah, I'll give him that. I'll say it's solid. You know, I want to see it. I'm a boxing fan. But the only downside to this is this. It's decent. You know what I mean? But it's not a big fight. Like, you're charging $20 a month. You know, I don't know what people are willing to pay for it. Like, so if you pay $20 for DAZN for the month of August, the best fight that I seen them released today was the Javier Fortuna Linares. Now, the thing with Golden Boy, I don't feel like they have a built-up stable of hitters like, you know, let's say PBC. Like where you know the backstory, you watched and followed their career. So what you see is what you get in the main event, so to speak. You see what I'm saying? Like the best fight on the card, most anticipated on the card, will pretty much be Jorge Linares versus Javier Fortuna. But you notice since PBC particularly, they have like a backstories on some of these fights, and they have such a roster. Sometimes they put on fights where you want to see the main event, but the co-feature is hitting too. You see what I'm saying? Like Errol Spence, Sean Porter, but then you have David Benavidez and Anthony Durrell for the WBC title. I was like, I want to see that. Benavidez used to have the WBC title. He did the coke, got stripped of the title, had to get rid of the title. I want to see if he's going to get his belt back. You see what I'm saying? So that's that. But then the other fights outside of Linares and Fortuna, you'll never find. I don't know, bro. Look, this is Eddie Hearn's special. Martinez Arroyo. Like, what is this card, bro? They got motherfuckers in the back, like, hiding and shit. Bro, why does Matchroom... Listen, I'm going to help out. I'm going to give some free game. I know y'all like that. Why does Matchroom keep making these graphics like it's the Avengers movie? Like, we supposed to know all these people on the card, and it makes it look like it's almost like a movie poster, which is cool. The graphic looks cool, but you're making it like it's like I said, like the Avengers. Like, oh, there goes Spider-Man, Thor, Captain America, Hulk, you know. And then you look at the card, you're like, who is any of this? I know Mark Castro, that's my guy. Cecilia Brecus, Julio Cesar Martinez, I know Arroyo, but didn't he just lose again? I know he lost. I covered Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez, and he struggled with him, granted, but that was years. This is like 2016. But Chocolatito fought Arroyo. Where has Arroyo been? That motherfucker sound what? That sound like a menu item and shit. Man, let me get that pollo asada and the McWilliams Arroyo. That sound like some McDonald's McDonald's name. Give me some Goyo with Arroyo on it, bro. Who the fuck is he, bro? Man, what? All right. Man, I don't even know. You tell me. Like, you tell me what's up with this card. You see that name? Giya Gotcha. What's it? Gayasov versus Rojo. Who is that? Who's Rojo? Was that Red? The motherfucker fighting Red from Friday? Man, who the fuck is Rojo? He fighting Red. Giasov. Who is that? Like Breakus versus McCatskill. Ain't that where Tyson's from? Nah, for real. Ain't Tyson from Catskill? Man, who? Man, what? Didn't they just have people's last name Ford? Who was it? A car? What do you mean Ford? You just gonna say Ford like it's Madonna? We just supposed to know who that? Man, Eddie, you know you wrong, bro. I don't even know who it. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. I really don't know who this is. Who is it? No, for real. I'm being dead serious. So now that's not even the worst part about it right now. I don't know, bro. You just can't just be putting on anything. Like, I don't know. Like, who, what? She look angry than a motherfucker. You know when you tell a kid to put it back? She look angry like that. You know your parent, you in a toy store or something, and your parents be like, put it back. Put it back. Ego, put it back. And you get mad because you got to put it back on the shelf. I hate this family. I hate my life. Bro, she look like that. Like the kid, like the parent just said, put it back. You look too angry for the poster. This shit crazy. Man, what in the fuck? And they just got them in the cutty. Like, this shit look like, try to make it look like a Star Wars poster or something. Man, what? Donald Glover looking at, bro. Anyway, I don't know. Bro. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm being real. Now this, okay. I'm not even trying to be funny. Please don't laugh, because I really love boxing, and I'm being real. I'm being real with you, but I really feel that Eddie Hearn he got a bit too big for his britches. You know, when he first came out, like the whole American takeover. You really don't even know America like that. Do you see what I'm saying? To just be like, oh, these American promoters are, you know, they'll fear my wrath and all this stuff. He did all that, and where's the American takeover? I'm pretty sure he don't even know much about America in terms of like the business. Bob Arum said it after me, right? This man put this card in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Bro, I don't care if it's a crowd, no crowd. You have a Mexican fighter who's signed with Canelo Promotions, and you have a joint venture with him, a champion, Julio Cesar Martinez. And listen, I don't care where you fight, so I'm not saying it from a perspective of that. But what I'm saying is, like, Julio Cesar Martinez fighting McWilliams Arroyo in Oklahoma. Bro, do you know the United States, Estados Unidos? Like, do you know this place? That just seems like such a random place for a Mexican main event in boxing. Like, ain't that where Joe Exotic is from? Ain't he from Oklahoma? I mean, Tiger King. Bro, you put him in the land of Tiger King, they finna do it at the zoo. They might do it at Joe Exotic. I heard Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. I heard she took over the zoo. So Matchroom might have got a little jug from Carol Baskin. They got the bro. They got Carol Baskin fights. What the fuck? Ain't that if I'm lying, then I'll apologize. Ain't the Tiger King from Oklahoma? And his boyfriend, whatever, had no teeth and shit. This is where you putting two Mexican campeon versus McWilliams Arroyo. As the main event. Listen, you could stage it anywhere you want, but I'm just saying, for me, that's like when they did when Matchroom had Gerald Miller. When Gerald Miller, actually, that McWilliams Arroyo, I think he's actually Puerto Rican. So you have Mexico versus Puerto Rico. I don't know. Does Oklahoma have a lot of Puerto Rican fans and shit? It just seemed like weird, such a weird location, bro. Such a weird location to host that particular card, you know. But hey, that's what they're doing. And then Cecilia Brækhus, ain't she from Sweden or something? Felicia said, hell no. Bro, I don't know. Because in actually Oklahoma, to be truthful, they have a lot of friction, or I seen videos and stuff, ever since it's George Floyd. There was a lot of like racial tensions, and I seen videos that came from out there. So you putting the, bro, in the middle, in post George Floyd era, you putting a Puerto Rican and a Mexican crowd, no crowd, I don't know. But in Tulsa, Oklahoma, with such a weird card, bro. McCatskill, whatever, Cecilia Brækhus, Mark Castro, Nico Ford, whoever that is. I don't know, bro. That just seemed weird, dog. He said, come on, Ego, they trying to build up Brækhus versus Carol Baskin. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the fight. That's the money fight. I'm not surprised, motherfucker. You know I'm the money fight, Carol Baskin. That's just a weird. He said Triple G versus Oklahoma PD. Y'all, please stop. He said they finna have a Trump rally pre-show fight. That's what I'm saying. Like that don't even seem like the spot where that fight would happen. That's why I don't. Eddie Hearn remind me of Eddie Murphy, not in a good way, but in the Coming to America. Remember, he was like, "Let's go to America. I want to find my queen." Remember, and then Eddie was looking for his mate, you know, a wife and shit, and then he had the globe with Arsenio Hall, and he spun the globe. And then he just put his finger on somewhere and he said, that is it. Queens. I will find my wife and my queen in Queens. You know, that's Eddie Hearn. He just spun a globe, you know, a U.S. globe, and just stopped somewhere and said, that's it. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm going to put McWilliams Arroyo, Julio Cesar Chavez. I mean, or whoever. Julio Cesar Martinez. I'm putting Martinez in. Bro. Okay, bro. Hey, DAZN is punching air, bro. Like Trey and Boys in the Hood. Let me get this money. It's Mexican out here in Oklahoma, bro. Oh. Well, I don't know. It's deep out there? I don't know. To me, it seems like a weird location. I didn't say there's no Mexican out there, bro. And it's not just about it's the whole card, bro. The whole card. Eddie Hearn cards in America are like a work potluck. There might be some good food there, like, you know, something's edible. But then somebody who made the spaghetti looking dry. They use like ketchup. Like, who put ketchup in their spaghetti and then bring it to the pot? It's just a hosh posh of weird fights, bro. It's just okay. Like, there's no. It feels like Eddie Hearn just has fighters and he's just juggling them. There's like no. I don't know how to explain. I'm not saying you have to have a black ass card. Yeah, we put nothing but blacks on this. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like you should just stick to. If you have good fighters, you have good fighters. But it's just you don't have like there's not really much separation. Does that make sense? There's not separation like PBC. One time they put Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas, Jermall Charlo in an eliminator with Hugo Centeno, and then they put Gervonta Tank Davis in with Jesus Cuellar. So Charlo, black fighter, was fighting a Mexican fighter. Gervonta was fighting Cuellar, a Latino fighter from Argentina, I believe. And then Broner was fighting a Mexican-American fighter. So it all showcased Charlo, Tank, and AB all fighting Latino fighters for the top of the bill I'm talking about, right? In addition, Broner and Tank are cool. So there's that kind of connection. They probably have like overlapping fans. And then, I don't know about Broner, Charlo's relationship and Tank, but they're kind of in the same lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they would have, I would imagine they have overlapping fans. You see what I'm saying? They all seem cool and, kind of like hip hop and have a good urban fan base as well. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of made sense. But like some of these Eddie Hearn cards, it'd be like Frankenstein versus Godzilla, and like just weird. It's just like, and then it'd be like Dolly Parton versus Clay Aiken. Like, what is this though? Like Dolly Parton versus Clay Aiken, Frankenstein, Godzilla. Like Eddie Hearn US cards are like Street Fighter versus Capcom, like Capcom versus Marvel. Just Wolverine versus Chun-Li or something. It's just weird. Berserker Barat, Joe Pop, Berserker Barat. just weird smorgasbord, a smorgasbord of fights. That's just my opinion, but we'll see. And then I don't even know what other fight they got. They got the DAZN dude just stepped down, and he going to a different position. It's just looking weird, bro. That DAZN curse is on him, bro. And then, like I said, you have Ryan Garcia, who's supposed to fight Linares. He not fighting Linares. You have Devin Haney, whose mandatory was Fortuna. Listen, just understand this. I understand Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, they get bread, so they're probably going to cost a bit more. But you're charging $20 a month. So wouldn't you make sure your big fighter got the fight that they needed? Because Devin Haney and Ryan, they're in that level of people just want to see them keep on their journey with the step up, but you're giving the step up opportunity to Linares, who's had several chances. Linares, he's had several chances to prove, he's the best. Ryan Garcia hasn't received all the chances with the right names that will show what he is. You know what I'm saying? Show that he's ready for that bump up. Oh, they desperate. Bro, he said Julio Cesar Martinez is a big seller. Stop it. Stop. Y'all doing too much. Bro, he's a big seller. Why was he on everybody's co-feature then? He was on Mikey co-feature with Jesse Vargas. Like, stop it. He was on Danny Jacobs versus he cool. He's a good fighter. I ain't got no problem with that. But he ain't no big seller. Stop it. Now, again, the difference is at least Top Rank, as they get their feet back wet into the boxing is back game, they've had a lot of mishaps. Top Rank has. But they're aligned with ESPN. And, they could Top Rank. Okay, put it this way. I ain't even going to beat around the bush. Top Rank, their cards since being back from the pandemic are all in the neighborhood mostly of 300 to 370,000, we'll say. That's on free TV. See y'all fuck now I got to get in that ass. Smash the like button if you want Ego to get in that ass. See, now this is where old media fuck up, because they try to go tit for tat with the guard. Your arms ain't long enough to box with guard, bro. Stop it. Let's talk boxing for real. Shout out to Daniel Mason. It looked like Eddie Hearn doing the making matches with a Magic 8 ball. So done. I'm done. That's funny. And I'm done. Listen, if y'all want me to get in that ass, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? And then we'll probably get to the Tyson Fury stuff. Come on. You can't match wits with me. Stop it. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Listen. If y'all want me to get in that ass, can I get a hell yeah? Let's really talk about it, bro. And the thing is, I'm being so realistic and transparent. This new society is weird. This new generation is like, the realer you are, to some people that might seem fake. Like, oh, because you're used to fake shit. If you're not used to people coming at you raw. I'm like Mike Tyson with it. I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you. Like, you're not used to that. You're used to people sugarcoating it and kissing the ass and not saying it so flagrant and blunt. I'm telling you what it is. Now let's unpack this. We unpack. Top Rank, all of their cards have been relatively around 300,000 to 370,000. I know you guys see the headlines and the thing, and I heard Nielsen Media Research had some type of error, so conveniently the last Top Rank card numbers didn't really come out. But all of the cards that I've seen, primarily since Top Rank aligned with ESPN, have been under 400,000, 300 to 370,000 range. Different averages and peaks, but that's an overall range we'll put it in. So I think that's kind of a baseline minimum for how many people ESPN has. They have like 70 to 90 million homes. So I think that's kind of like teetering on the bare bones minimum, like, you know, of fans or whatever. But just answer me this. Top Rank is getting their feet wet post-pandemic. Budgets are slashed, and, you know, they're not having colossal cards yet, right? The next big one, you know, might be Loma, T.O., Wilder, Fury 3, whatever. If they're doing 300,000, 350,000 on ESPN, which is perhaps the biggest network in America for sports, or one of them, you know, that focuses primarily on sports, what do you think DAZN is going to do for Mick Williams Arroyo versus Julio Cesar Martinez? Because the dude just said that Martinez is a star. Stop it. And not only that, but at $20 a month. Top Rank got ESPN, which is on ESPN Plus app for $4.99. But I think most of the fights that they've shown have been on network TV, regular ESPN. So that, you know, a basic cable package would probably cover regular ESPN. So just that's the type of area that DAZN is. ESPN, one of the biggest sporting companies in America, is doing 300,000 with these perceived mismatches and coming back to the sport light without big budget cards. So at $20 a month, how much you think DAZN's going to do? Someone said 13K. I'm done. But that's real. This is a real conversation. Do you really think DAZN right now, coming off of a pandemic where people paused and quit and canceled, do you think they have a built-in subscribership that's bigger than ESPN? Hell no. Especially with, there ain't been no programming on. So you think people are going to spring up and say, oh, Julio Cesar Martinez, $20. I don't know. Because the fight camp, all them cards didn't really seem so great to me. So it's up to you guys. I don't know. And exactly. My man said ESPN Plus is $4.99. That's a huge difference, bro. You're charging $20, and all these other rights that they're acquiring, soccer and shit, that's not popularized as much in America. You see what I'm saying? So getting the Bull Gacy and all these like soccers and different darts and all, that's not really the market for American sports. So we're gonna see. But if I had to take an educated guess, it's not looking good. DAZN curse. Because how you gonna do, like, okay, look at how PBC is aligned. They have Fox and Showtime. Showtime is aligned, is a sister company to the parent company, CBS. So I tend to think they'll be all right. Showtime has actual shows outside of the whole scope of boxing. So either you have it or you don't. Fox is on, you know, real basic HD rabbit ears. DAZN is, you have to go out of your way and get the app and want the app specifically in America, most likely for Bellator or boxing. So with those cards, I don't know. Bro, you're more money than Disney Plus, Hulu, Spotify, Apple Music, an HBO subscription with your cable provider, a Showtime boxing or Showtime subscription to your cable provider. They just came out with HBO Max. Bro, all the Amazon Prime, if you do the monthly, it's like cheaper than $20 a month. I pay yearly, so I don't know what it actually breaks down to. What else? Like, I mean, bro, you're leading the pack with the least amount of content, which is what I said. This is a flawed business design. And I heard DAZN acquired a couple rights in Japan and for soccer and stuff in Austria. That's cool. But how much profit are you going to keep siphoning from the things that are working over there to put into boxing in America, especially with Canelo getting 40 million a fight and all this weird shit? Whatever. It's just weird, bro. That's why I told you. Remember, if you guys really mess with me, when this pandemic started, I said I think DAZN might get hit the worst. No, I didn't say might. I said they would get hit the worst. It's the program you're on. Like, okay, Top Rank slowly. Okay, here's an example. Top Rank, in my opinion, they haven't really put on crazy high profile matches. We know that, but people still can get ESPN Plus for the docu-series. Use my link in the description for the documentaries, for the archive of fights, but they still got ESPN. UFC. So I feel like ESPN is still cool. And then when Top Rank got Wilder Fury 3 or Teofimo and Teofimo and Loma, that's going to be right back, anticipated fights. DAZN, who is fighting? Like, just do a forecast. Who the fuck is Canelo gonna fight? Who is Canelo gonna fight? That brings in massive ratings and views. Not that. Don't say Charlo, because he showed no interest in fighting Charlo. I'm not saying just a random David Benavidez. There's a lot of names he could fight, but I'm saying an actual person you think Canelo will be able to fight, and he'll be able to fight next. No, Triple G said he didn't want to fight next. He said he needed a tune-up. And Triple G wants to fight Cez Meta. How are you going to charge $20 a month for McWilliams Arroyo and Julio Cesar Martinez as a main event? Billy Joe Saunders, that's possible, but he's talking about retiring, so I don't know. He said he might retire. And then I read reports and stuff that the Canelo Billy Joe Saunders is unlikely, because Billy Joe Saunders is going to ask for too much money because he's already tasted some of the money. So that Canelo is your biggest star. Joshua, we know he's likely to fight Pulev. Dillian White, the other Eddie Hearn name, who's he fighting? Povetkin. Katie Taylor, we don't know if the Serrano fight's going to kick off. The DAZN curse continues. Old media getting stomped. That's what it is. Latinos like boxing very much. If two black fighters are the main event, even though most of the people in there are Latinos, one reason they are willing to pay to watch fights. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. I don't get what you're saying, bro. There's a lot of great fan bases in boxing. I don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. So I don't know what you're even saying. You're like, two blacks or they're fighting over fried chicken, then bro, what are you even talking about? Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. But good. We'll see. But old media got to catch up with the boy. Now let's talk about Tyson Fury. This is the moment y'all waiting for. This is the moment y'all been waiting for. Tyson, new media is destroying old media so bad. Tyson Fury had to explain or attempt to these charges. Right? I know most of you guys have seen it by now. Caleb Smith Canelo is not a big fight. Stop it. Caleb Smith, listen, you have to understand, I'm a boxing fan. I like good fights. Javier Fortuna versus Jorge Linares, I think that's a solid fight. But it's not a big blockbuster fight. You guys have to stop playing dumb and confusing a big fight and a blockbuster fight, especially a fight that people there's like a fight that's good and solid, but is it $20 a month good? You see what I'm saying? There's fights that people would watch, and then there's fights that people would pay for. Like Jorge Linares versus what's the name? I'm forgetting to do it. Fortuna. Real boxing fans, let's say they say, oh, I like that, I'm gonna pay for it. But how many real boxing fans do you have? Like, boxing is a niche. It's a niche sport, so you only have a certain concentrated amount that are, especially in a pandemic, that are always going to shell out for everything. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue. That's the issue. Certain fights are cool, like we'll watch it because we're boxing fans, but how many are you going to watch and you'll pay 20 for? You know what I'm saying? For the whole month or whatever. But anyway, back to Fury. Fury, he came out with the response. That is the power of new media. I tell you guys all the time, new media, we control the narrative. Now, as an added bonus, since we got everybody, in here, smash the like button. I have prepared a video. I am going to upload that video tonight. I got to still export it, but the video is already done. It's already completed. It is 1 hour long. It is 1 hour long on these Fury gloves. They not fucking with me. Watch the video. Comment on the video, share the video. It's going to be up tonight. I can't give you an actual time, but I'm breaking down these gloves because y'all really think y'all going to play with me. Y'all think y'all going to play with me? Okay. I got to unpack for your ass. Breaking it down. Stop playing with me. But anyway, it shows you the power of new media because your boy talked about it, got the forest fire started, and now Tyson Fury has had to respond to it. The pressure is there. New media, we control the narrative. Now, let's unpack this. Tyson Fury, although he talked about it, he didn't really say much. He didn't really say anything. And I know most of, the diehard fans at least have seen it, but I'll let y'all listen to what Tyson Fury talking about.
This is just a quick video to address all this foul play talk from Deontay Wilder and his team. I just read an article before saying that I might have had some blunt objects in my gloves. Yeah, two big 19 stone 7, 275-pound destroyers in each glove. So yeah, getting punched up the temple may do that to you. But not unless Deontay Wilder's own trainer JD was in on a conspiracy as well, along with all the Las Vegas State Commission guys who never left the room. JD was in the room while I had my hands wrapped. He examined them. He was in there when I had my gloves put on, examined them. And everybody else was in the room. They don't leave you. We all know this. So everybody citing foul play, bullshit. And the next time, I'll put a dent in his boxing career, end it, because it'll be 2 knockout losses in a row. Bye-bye forever. This is just a quick video to address.
Horrible. He didn't even say nothing. Like, okay, so first of all, I'm not expecting like boxing ego or boxing media says something. I don't care about that. He said Wilder and his team, boom, boom, boom. But you know who started, bro? Okay. It's no mystery. I told you I've been sitting on them pictures for months. The day after I did the video, everybody's talking about it. And then Marcellus Wilder posts that. Not that it's news to them because I knew about that. I actually knew about that months ago. But look at the timing. He decided to address it because the cat was out the bag. Like people were already suspicious. Boom, he dropped that. But smash the like button. We got to get these likes way past 300 if you want this stream to keep going. We got to get it past 300. There's way too many people in here to not be past 300. Please don't make me repeat that. Get them past 300 with the likes so I could keep going with the stream. If not, I'm out. Bro, I made so much money this week. I don't have to do any live streams. I could take the whole rest of the month off. We've been killing because the shit we talk about is real and people want to support what's real. That's what it is. Especially post George Floyd. People are just done with the bullshit, the Karens and all this weird shit. And the idiotic comments from the president, all this stupid shit. People are done with it. Nobody wants to deal with that. If you don't have no common sense, shout out to my man Icy. Have no fear. The Iceman is here. Shout out to my boy Icy. Y'all show him some love. So, in that incoherent bullshit that Tyson Fury said, he didn't deflect any of or he didn't explain or rebut any of the claims against him. What did he say? He said, "Oh yeah, 219 stone and all this shit." Well, okay, just because you big, that don't mean your glove should look tampered with. What does that mean? And bro, he talking this 19 stone shit. Block Josh, whatever you talking about. Block him. He talking 19 stone shit. He weighed that versus what's his name? Francisco Pianetta. He was weighing this around the same, like 250 to 270, and you didn't stop him. He weighing around that for Otto Vailin, 250 plus. You didn't stop him. So what do you didn't say nothing, bro. And old media, they running with it. Now listen, there are people, listen to me. Your boy started the forest fire with the initial glove pictures, and everybody picked up the story that, wants to see a clean sport. So shout out to them. But your boy started this, right? Now it created a chain reaction. Marcellus Wilder, he posted his shit, and then Fury now feels he had to explain. New media, we control the narrative, like I said. But peep this, peep this, y'all. Old media, they can't do what we do. They can't make shit hot. They can't make shit pop like us. Like they talking about Wilder twerking. That never became no national news. That is, like where everyone's talking about it. They can't do what we do. I told you, what we got is special. I'm the voice of the community and all that, bro. I'm the people's champ. This is about something bigger than boxing, bro. If you cheating, you cheating. Don't have energy for Gerald Big Baby Miller. Oh, get out of here, kick him out the sport. And then Fury's gloves looking raw dog and, skinned alive. And then you ain't got no words for that. Peep. Shout out to my man Staccato Cardo. He said, preach on ego. Appreciate y'all. The very next morning, he making statements. I told you Fury was in the chat last night. Ego, I called it. You did say that. Let's get to 350 likes. You did say that. Bro, that's what I'm saying. And see, I wouldn't even watch this shit if them motherfuckers make videos about me all the time. I don't watch that shit. I got shit to do. But if you guilty, you might. If you think you guilty of what you being accused of, you'll probably watch. Because there's a channel on Instagram exposing Tyson Fury or something like that. And then he's watched their stories before. A multi-million-dollar fight. Why are you watching a exposed Fury channel? Smash the like button, 350 plus. But anyway, what did Fury really truly say? He said, I did it with my fist. Get over it. Now I'm going to knock you out in the rematch. And the funny thing is, look at the stark contrast. I just told you guys, tonight I am dropping a Glovegate 2.0 video. Be there. Set your timers. It'll probably be up around 9:30 to 10:30 West Coast time. Probably about 9:30 p.m. West Coast time to 10 West Coast time. The video's done. I just got to export it, and then I had to jump on here, so I couldn't do it. It's an hour long. Listen, watch the video, share the video, comment. The stuff, I'm talking about some stuff that nobody's talking about. I'm showing y'all stuff nobody's talking about. I'm the one that started this, Glovegate 2.0. And if you think all the money we made this week, we chilling. I'm not crying over, boxing being slow right now or credentials or anything. We eating. I'm good. I'm about to get a new iMac when it come out. Stop playing. So if you think I just take time out of my day because I'm angry that someone lost, because that's the old media rhetoric. They'll say, oh, you're just mad your boy lost, or the black bastard Wilder lost, get over it. Like, what fight has anybody on this side ever taken so personal just because the person lost? I've been wrong several times with predictions. I said Ruiz was going to beat Joshua, and I was right. And then I said he was going to beat him in the rematch, and I was wrong. This wasn't no Glovegate, Joshua. There was no, this is Fury. This is Fury. You see what I'm saying? Lomachenko beat Rigondeaux. I was wrong on that too. There was no Glovegate, Loma cheated him out of the fight or nothing. This is Fury. This is Fury. What are we talking about? So all the people that you think I'm just going to take an hour out of my day, out of my precious day, to make a video showing detail, showing evidence, which took research. Me and my mans did research on the gloves and shit, and had to pull up. I've searched between me and him. We've searched thousands of pictures just to present this video to you. If you think that this is about boxing or about some witch hunt or whatever the fuck, you got another fucking thing coming, bro. I ain't even got time for that. I ain't got time. Like, who has time to do all of this if they don't believe it? If I believe in it, then that's the only way you'll get this out of me. But if it's something just light, like, bro, that's because it's not even about boxing for me anymore. It's something bigger. We got to bring awareness to the situation. This need to be investigated. It will be investigated. Or at the very least, I can't control what commissions and other people do and organizations. We're going to ruffle some feathers. And at the end of the day, the fans and myself will be tapped in. I'm not saying what will happen next because I don't know. I'm not a predictor of worlds. But Wilder Fury 3, mark my words, if it does happen, it will be on an even playing field. There are so many eyes watching everything. And if that happens, then I'm good. If Fury beats him fair and square and it looks like a repeat, I'll give him his props. But the stuff that I'm uncovering and talking about and stuff, crazy. Hour-long video. Once again, Michael Myers, shout out. He said, old media getting killed. Fury's a cheating dosser. See? 350 plus likes. Get them up. Get them up. Listen. Bro, the money keep coming in. Y'all keep sending money, then they're going to get mad. They get mad at me because we building an empire, baby. Look at that Cash App. Oh, look at that Cash App. Oh, my God. Wait till this video come out. Look at that Cash App. He said $5 for block him. Shout out to Chris Mon Smith. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you. The money keep coming in. So listen, I said that to say this. Notice how new media do it. Notice how your boy Ego do it. I don't just have an accusation and just say, oh, it's the way I said because I said so, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I told you I have an hour-long video on top of the other videos I've done, right? On top of the other videos I've done, right? Tyson Fury, he do a 1-minute video not saying much. Look at his intro, look at his outro. Intro, he was saying, oh, I'm responding to this and that and Wilder's team and boom, boom, boom. Outro, he was talking shit about Wilder, saying he's going to end his career. So you look at the body of work. If this was an essay, your intro and then your conclusion, you look at the body, which is supposed to be the subject and which is supposed to be the important, pertinent information. In that whole middle stanza of his video, he didn't say anything. He said, my knuckles did it. Oh, I'm the Gypsy King, 275 pounds of British beef. You didn't say nothing, bro. Why your gloves look skinned? You didn't address anything. You just said, my knuckles did it, end of story. And if old media thinks that's sharp enough to slice through what new media is doing, good luck to you, bro. I just told you, I've searched thousands of pictures. Thousands. Me and my mans went through it. I'm watching frame by frame. All he did was do a minute-long video saying, I'm British beef, Gypsy King, He didn't say nothing. Keep the truth coming, absolutely. Shout out to Luis. Or Lewis. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say, okay, listen, he did exactly what old media is supposed to do. And then the funny thing is, you had idiots from old media, only a couple. They sent it to my Instagram like he was talking about something. They said, Gypsy King, what? What did he do? What did Tyson Fury say for real? He said hitting you on the temple, yeah, that'll do it. And he's tweaking, like moving his nose. And what did he do? How did he denounce that his glove hadn't been tampered with? Didn't really say anything. He just said, I'm gonna dent your career and stuff like that. Get to the part. Listen, that's the old media way. I told you. Get to the part where you explain why your glove looks like a butt chin. What about that? Get to that part. Fuck the British beef and 270, 18 stone, 19 stone. Who cares about any of that? Get to the part where your glove is looking ill. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to do. So it's like you didn't really denounce anything. Remember when Martin Carefoot, the farmer, was on Fury's line? Is he dead? Like, where is he? I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. Where is he? Where did Martin Care? He just disappeared? Conveniently, when Fury went back to Lancaster, Martin Carefoot, you don't even hear about him no more. Hey, unblock Foshin. Mike, you tripping. You've been blocking some people, and I don't know why. Bro, Mike, he said you sound... He's not spamming, bro. He said he was talking about Fury. Stop. Anywho, where's Martin Carefoot at, bro? You see how it just fell off? Like, so the guy comes out with these shocking allegations in the UK, a 70-year-old Caucasian man, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared. And ain't nobody heard from him. He don't care anymore. He don't care about outing Fury. He don't care about getting his money. And I'm the one that's tripping, bro. He's just Jimmy Hoffa now. Man, what? What? Where's Martin Carefoot? Somebody do a wellness check. You see what I'm saying? Where is he? And this is the team you want me to believe, bro. And like I said, his video, he didn't explain anything. He didn't say nothing. What did he say, bro? What did he really say to that counteracts all the evidence that your glove? It's not even evidence, bro. Okay, y'all dealing with the real one. Give me the 400 likes right now. I got pictures. Some of it's from the video. Get to 400 likes. I'm gonna show you some pictures from the video. Yeah, y'all fucking with a real one. Okay. Get me to 400 fucking likes ASAP. If not, catch the video when I air it. Or y'all gonna send some big money. One of the two. Give me the 400 likes or y'all better start all chipping in $1, bro. This ain't free. I'm out here spending my whole day watching frame by frame Tyson Fury, bro. Y'all gonna pay for this. I promise you. One way or the motherfucking other, y'all gonna pay for this. Y'all gonna pay for this, bro. This is like they acting, bro. I want what's best for boxing. They acting like I want to take time out of my day to even have to do this. It's sad that I have to do this. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna be compensated. I'm a natural born hustler, so I'm a for sure be compensated. Y'all better get them likes up, you know, or catch the video when I do it, bro. Man, do a wellness check. Where the homie? Shout out to Argotti, $1 super chat. Come on, let's get to the 400. Come on, let's go. Yeah, do the wellness check. Where he at? How you just come out with this crazy, like, it's like someone saying Jeffrey Epstein, boom, 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 and had these shocking allegations, and then they just disappear and nobody ever heard from them. I'm like, what? All right, bro. Smash the like button. We almost there. Wait till I drop this video. The money keep coming in. Okay. Shout out to Cool Chill. He said respect the hustle. $5 super chat. Okay. Man, I'm really out here spending my whole day watching frame by frame Tyson Fury. to see what he did, bro. It's sad, and boxing shouldn't be like this. But here's an example. Here's an example. This is the problem. New media, we started the wave, per usual. You have people that will post videos or post on their Instagram or whatever the case be, only when Fury is responding. Like, okay, if there's a YouTube channel, if there's a Instagram page or a website in boxing that you fuck with, tell me how this is right. Nah, listen, y'all gonna hear this. Y'all gonna hear this. If there's a YouTube channel, a Facebook group, an Instagram page, a Twitter person you follow through boxing, a website, anything like this, new media is covering each and everything that comes up in boxing, everything major. You see what I'm saying? I try to cover as much as I can as one person. Y'all know that. But definitely on the heavy hit. If there's a controversial fight, you know me for going live right after the fight. Am I lying? Wilder Fury won. As soon as I got back to my hotel, who was on live. That's why I'm Boxingego. That's why I'm Ego, because people know me for that. If Sean Porter and Errol Spence have a close fight, who goes live about it? If Charlo's being accused of having something in his bottle, who's the first or one of the first people to always talk about it? And good or bad, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm always there. Glovegate, I'm always there. But if there's a website, if there's an Instagram page, if there's a YouTube channel, if there's a boxing writer or reporter or somebody that you follow that only post when Tyson Fury is saying, hey, it wasn't me. You know, he's doing the Shaggy and said, I didn't do Glovegate. Fuck that. That should be a concern. They say Boxingego is biased ego. So I'm biased, but I give you my opinion and I talk about everything. But there's several people who you don't hear them talk about Glovegate. Glovegate, I'm getting crazy views. We getting crazy super chat. I made this shit viral with the help of y'all. Ego's Army. We're getting viral. Anybody talking about this is hot news, hot topic. Everybody's going crazy. They won't say nothing about it. And then these same people today pop up because Fury defended himself, which he really didn't, which we just discussed, and said, I didn't do it. How do you won't talk about it? You won't even talk. Like, I'm not saying some people might not be comfortable taking a stance, or some people might not be comfortable. Listen, if you mention any other channel in my comment, you will be blocked. I don't care about anybody else. I don't care, good, bad. Don't listen. Don't tell me about anyone, what anyone's doing. That's some high school girl stuff. I don't care at all. Because it's really, why we got to be so stickler for that is because a lot of times these dudes with the channel or whatever, they be name dropping, trying to solicit, because it is the person. You see what I'm saying? And they're trying to redirect people from my movement to, I guess, to go watch somebody else. If they want to watch you, they're going to watch you. That's what it is. If they want to watch you, they'll watch you. Do you notice I never be in Ellie's comments or Dante, anybody's comments soliciting myself? And I'm doing the livest live gate. We got the most super chats. It's cracking. Block Big John. We got the most blocks. What else? But I don't have to promote. I don't have to put my demo out on nobody's page. Stop it. You blocking people is girl stuff. Block them. Well, hey, I guess I'm a girl then. Block him too. Who next? Go. Who's next? Go. Who's next? Bro, who's next? I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. I feast off your tears. Anywho, like I said, the crazy thing is, how does old media not talk about these things? And the only time you will say something is when the opposite is said. So Glovegate won. Tyson Fury, people are like, oh, what is this? What is this about? They won't even let you know. Old media won't let you know that Glovegate 1 is being talked about. It's like they feel, I guess they feel it's a secret society, and if we don't talk about it, nobody's going to talk about it. But surprise, motherfucker, new media, we control the narrative. You know what I mean? So it's like it just looks weird that you haven't uttered a peep, right? Block the Bobo shoes. Get these idiots out of here. Anyway, you haven't said a peep. You haven't said a peep about Glovegate 1. You haven't said a peep about Glovegate 2. And then miraculously, Tyson Fury says, oh, my big 19 stone fist did it. And then now they inform you. Imagine if the news did that. Imagine if the news only put out the shit that they wanted to put out. And they say I'm biased, though, but I talk about everything. Gerald Miller fails a drug test. I do a video within an hour of being informed of it. So what are we talking about? What do we really talk about? Who really wants to clean up the sport? Put 10 toes down. If you want Gerald Miller banned, why wouldn't you want the same for another person who's cheating? Man, every time I doubt you, Ego, you always turn out to be right. You a GOAT. Appreciate it. Bro, new media, we control the narrative. Tyson Fury had to respond. That pressure was put on by new media. Ego's army. Boxing Ego. Okay. So we gonna see. But it's just, like I said, it's funny that old media won't say nothing, and the only time you even mention it is when Tyson Fury or whoever the person you're trying to protect says, hey, it wasn't me. But you didn't even inform your audience that this was going on, excuse me. So isn't that weird to y'all? Is that weird? Like, just imagine there's an Instagram page you follow every day. You follow them every day. They don't even inform you that Glovegate 2.0 is a thing. And then all of a sudden, one day, they put the response to Tyson Fury responding to Glovegate 2.0. They put that on their page. That's not weird to you? And perpetually this keeps happening. This keeps happening when it's certain topics. But they say I'm biased. And they say, oh, Ego, the black channel, you only like blacks. They say you only like black fighters. But a black fighter failed a drug test like Gerald Miller, and I'm the first to talk about it. Or one of the first. And I give fair criticism. So you explain that to me, bro. That's not weird. They say Ego is biased. Ego likes whoever, PBC. Ego likes black fighters or minority fighters or whatever. But then if a black fighter or a minority fighter fails a drug test, Ray Beltran, Canelo, Gerald Miller, and everybody else, you know, Lucas Brown, Dillian White, Povetkin, Luis Ortiz, I'm the first to talk about it. But on the flip side, when Glovegate 1 and 2 in certain situations come about in boxing, you don't hear anything that is even going on until we make it so hot 2 weeks later they have no choice to talk about it, or a week later or whatever, but you don't hear a prompt, you know, day one video. But as soon as Tyson Fury post a video saying, oh, my big British beef fish did this 19 stone, the video goes up ASAP. So that lets me know people are creeping and they know what's going on, but they're not keeping it real with the people. That means you're not keeping it real with the people. Me, I'm the people's champ, because the conversation is between me and boxing fans. Whatever happens, good, bad, or indifferent, I'm here to talk about it, and I'm here to uplift it and here to grow it. Boom. Like ESPN, someone said ESPN still ain't addressed the gloves or Fury's mob ties. That's what I'm saying. So when you see me getting crazy super chats and it's going nonstop and the fans are going ham, sending, you know, joining Patreon and YouTube channel member Green is filling up and people are sending crazy super chats, they're sending the cash apps and the Venmo, then don't be surprised, because I'm the people's champ and I'm keeping it real with the people. This is between me and boxing. And if you ain't really doing that, then the people are going to recognize that. I'm keeping it transparent. If Fury and Kinahan boom boom boom, and they have to go part ways, and Kinahan's under fire and backlash, I talk about it. Old media won't talk about it, even though it's going on. So you gotta come. I'm the plug. You have to come through me, because I'll talk about everything, and I'm not afraid to talk about everything. If DAZN is failing, or someone gets fired or furloughing, old media ain't gonna tell you that, but I will. So, like I said, this is great. You have no choice but to come through me. And I think that's why we do pretty well for ourselves. Shout out to the super chat. Boss Red, $2 super chat. He said, tell Fury to show the gloves. I know he still has them. Bro, Cursor know what I'm talking about. So I just want to show you, because I'm the one accused of being biased. It's projection. I'm biased, but I talk about everything. Whether you like my opinion or not, or agree with me, I talk about it. Old media won't even talk about it until they absolutely have to, or they'll avoid it as long as they absolutely can. I don't avoid shit. I talk about whatever, whenever. If Kovalev beats a girl, says something racist, if De La Hoya is getting a lawsuit, you know, if a black fighter failed, Gerald Miller failed, lifetime ban, I talk about everything. You know what it is. You know what is up with me. Stop playing, man. Who's Israel? Damn, he got clapped so quick. Man, me and Elle was talking about this. We don't even get to read what the hell is happening because my shooters is too precise. They just clapped everything. You know, we can't even see what the trolls or whatever said. Anyway, let's get to the Fury glove. Oh my God, hold on. That's from the video. I shouldn't show y'all. Y'all want to see that? I shouldn't show y'all, bro. Do y'all want to see the glove? If y'all want to see the glove, say, push the goddamn button. I'm going to show y'all the glove. I kind of don't want to show y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What the hell? Can y'all hear me, y'all? This shit crazy. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's cracking though. Nah, fuck old media. I hit the wrong button and it just, man, whatever. Man, the chat moving hella fast. All right, look. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Y'all been cool. Let's get the likes to 450 though. Get the likes to 450. Listen, in case you missed it earlier, around 9:30, 9:45, 10, I got the Fury joint, Glovegate 2.0, and I go deep. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. So make sure y'all check that video out. It's about to go down. But listen, here, just look at this, bro. I'm giving some of the video away, but not the good parts. Look at this man's glove, bro. You see how it looks like a butt almost? You see how it looks dented in the middle? I know y'all can see that. Do you guys see this? Hold on. That might be as close as I can get it without it with the look. You see how it looks like kind of like a butt? I don't want to show all my good stuff from the video. Y'all gotta watch the video. But we break it down. See that? Bro, why would it when have you seen people's gloves doing all that? So put it this way: Fury skinned his glove, or Paffin sport gloves are defective and deformed and shouldn't be allowed in contests. There's no way your glove looks like that with the proper padding. Like, you're not finna play me. I'm in the gym. They said it was Photoshop. They said it was the lighting. They blame it on everything. You're doing something, bro. Just think of everybody else's glove. Look at everybody else's glove. It looks rounded. It looks like a globe. Tyson Fury glove is going the opposite direction and it looks like it got in a car crash, like it's bent in the middle. Where they do that at, bro? I've been in thousands of gyms. Okay. Think of a meat tenderizer. If you have a steak or a chicken, why would you use a meat tenderizer? You know, the mallet, the wooden mallet, you put the little parchment paper or the cling wrap, and then you beat the chicken down, right? Why do you do that? I'm the king of analogies, folks. Why do you use a meat tenderizer? You know, those little, it could be metal, sometimes it's wood, where you put the chicken down on a cutting board or put some parchment paper or wax paper, whatever, plastic wrap, and you put it over the chicken and go boom, 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 boom. Why would you do that to the top of a thick piece of chicken or steak? Why would you do that? So block anybody saying stupid shit. Block anybody saying stupid shit to make the meat tender, right? Yeah, so basically you would use a meat tenderizer to make it like so the chicken could cook evenly and break down the muscle tissue, right? So you could just put it on the grill and kind of cook it evenly, because a regular chicken breast, you know, this top part might be big and then they kind of go down. So you get that and boom, 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 even out, break down the muscle because it's flesh, you know, break it down and flatten it up. So imagine your glove. It's the same concept. It's the same concept with your gloves. You are not allowed to tamper with your padding at all. That is an actual fact. In the state of Nevada, you are not. Watch the video. You're not allowed to tamper with your padding. You're not allowed to manipulate your padding. So the padding's there to protect your hands and potential breaks and stuff. So all of a sudden, block, sugar, whatever. All of a sudden, the padding looks so broken down and broken in. Listen to what I'm saying, people. This is a multi-million-dollar fight that they're charging $80 a pop for, right? Why would you wear gloves that look like they were so worn and so broken in? How would they be broken in if they're brand new gloves? That's not even have you ever had shoes and in day one, it don't feel that great in the shoe? You see what I'm saying? Because it's like the shoe is not conformed to your foot. You haven't been walking in it. But then, you know, after wearing it for 6 months, you're like, okay. And it has your specific, you know, impressions and stuff from your body weight. Come on, bro. You dealing with a real one. So watch the video. What? Watch the video, dog. Bro, look at the man glove. Hold on. Y'all not feeling me. You guys still on about the Fury excuse? Block them. I don't care what you feel. You listen. Notice they refuse to say how his glove looks like that. They'll say everything. Oh, Ego, you suck. Oh, Ego, your beard. Oh, you guys are crying. Oh, you guys keep crying. Oh, your boy got his ass kicked. Oh, Wilder this. Oh, this is a lie. But they won't explain how it actually happened. You know that. So this is how you know we're destroying old media. The easiest thing to argue would be the actual glove. Tell me how you have a fucking dent in your glove, in the middle of your glove, if you did not in any way manipulate the padding. That's it. They refuse to answer that sole question. They'll send you Tyson Fury's video, which didn't explain anything. They'll say, oh, you guys get over it, move along, mosey on, you blacks are crying, won't, won't, won't. Right? They'll say everything except for how his glove looks like that. That's all we want to know, people. Why is that so hard? Why is that hard? Why can't you just tell us why his glove looks like that? That's the easiest thing. Don't make it personal. Don't talk about Errol Spence. Don't talk about a black fighter. Don't talk about ego. Talk about why it looks like that. Don't send me no Fury video. Talk about why it looks like that. The easiest thing to argue, they refuse to argue because they have no argument. See, Mayweather Boxing Channel and other people, they had all this Glovegate 1 footage. I'm waiting. Where's the Mayweather Boxing Channel footage? And show me how you get your gloves like that without manipulating the padding or having heavily worn in boxing gloves. Like over time, over periods of time. How do you have contest ready championship gloves and it looks like a fucking dent in the middle of the glove? That's it. Show me the Mayweather Boxing Channel. Get 6 fighters from the Mayweather Boxing Channel like they did with Glovegate 1 and show me how you achieve that on brand new gloves within 4 rounds. Boxing, a 12-round fight is 36 minutes. So show me without packing your gloves, without putting anything in your gloves, legally. That's what the operative word. Without skinning your glove, without punching a wall, without punching the ground, without, just from sparring or something. A true boxing fight, if it goes 12 rounds, that's 36 minutes. This fight ended whenever, the 7th round or whatever. Fury's glove looked messed up from the beginning, but it progressively got worse. And it wasn't even a full 12 rounds. So show me how you could spar in brand new gloves, 10-ounce gloves. Just use them for the sake of argument. And then now we got some action. Punch somebody in the head and tell me if the gloves lose all shape and form in 22 minutes of work. And sparring is not even a good example just because people tend to probably throw more punches in sparring versus at a high level elite fight, a chess match. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to maybe you might be a little bit looser in sparring. So Fury, we have to look at his CompuBox to see how many punches he even threw. For real, it's not like he's a, Inui or something throwing hella 100 around. Look, make sure you check out my video tonight. They said it's Photoshop. Okay, bro, you can't see that. You don't see how it's depressed inward. Look. I'll hold my phone at different angles or whatever you need me to do. Okay. Video coming soon. Like I said, Fury's 1 minute. I didn't do it. That's not proving nothing, bro. What did that prove? What did you say for real? You didn't really say anything. You just said that, oh, you're accusing me of foul play, bullshit. Man, that's over. Look, here, I zoomed in a little bit better. Because the focus it's hard to focus on real, like this is not a macro lens. Look, this is his glove. So every picture is a Photoshop. This is from the actual fight. This is not even a photographer took this. So every picture is a Photoshop. Tyson Fury, look, his shit don't look punched in and pushed in and dented. How do you achieve that? Where all the Glovegate, the people with the Glovegate 1, the people who had Glovegate 1, where are they now? And show me how you achieve that. So the first picture I released, I got the ball rolling. The first picture I released, they said it was a Photoshop. That's a whole different angle, and it's from a screen cap from in the fight. Right? Looking shaky, baby. Check out my video tonight. So, yeah, debunk these nuts though. So tell me, okay, look, because I got a whole theory on this, and the theory is explained, but I'm gonna give y'all a taste, and it's just the tip of the iceberg, baby. Glovegate 2.0. Hold on, y'all. If y'all want me to start telling y'all the theory in the video, give y'all a sneak peek, give me the 500 likes. Y'all gonna pay for this. Send your best super chats or 500 likes, something. Cause y'all gonna work for this. Cause I've been spending all day on this. You've been planning this all day. I've been planning this all week. Yeah, give me the 500. Come on. Yeah. So yeah. Actually, remember yesterday's stream? I told you I was gonna put out the video this morning, and then I seen Tyson Fury put out his video. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait, but it'll be up tonight. The video's already done. I just gotta export it. The video will be up tonight. 1 hour of heat. Share it with your friends, comment, and tell me what I'm saying don't make sense. New media, digital, we control the game. We control the narrative. Block Ludi. I don't care about a fighter using the wrong word. Listen how stupid old media is. They keep talking about how Marcellus Wilder, I don't know his high school, college education level. He's an athlete. I don't care if he used the wrong word. Fuck that got to do with Fury's gloves. Block him. You see, listen, I'm hitting y'all with real life facts and points. They focus on Marcellus Wilder, who's not a doctor, who's not a math teacher, who's not an English teacher, who's not a sociologist. They focus on him using the wrong word, autopsy. Who cares? Shit, we gonna use autopsy because when I'm finished with the subject, it's gonna be dead. You're gonna perform an autopsy. Wait. Block boxing brains. See, I like that. Shout out to Nino. Listen, I told y'all, neighborhood watch. When the person's causing the disruption, everybody just type their name. That'll notify my shooters that they got work to do. Boom. Bro, I'm talking real facts showing pictures. They talking about a fighter using the wrong word in his story on Instagram. So what about the rest of the story, like the actual meat and potatoes of the story of what he's accusing? Fuck the autopsy shit. Who cares about that? Bro, who cares about the autopsy part? That's how you know they have nothing. They have nothing when they want to focus on the most minuscule of points. Oh my gosh. Look, this is why they mad. Oh, yeah. The money comes in. Shout out to Kelvin Faulkner. He just sent a cash app. Look, $20. I appreciate y'all. Look, the money, big bank take little bank, gang. Oh my God, the money keep coming in. Let them play games. We gon' just keep getting this money. Yeah, they hitting the $ Boxingego on the Cash App. I told you, all this work, bro. I'm getting paid overtime because I'm working overtime. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, they sending me donations. They sending me tips because they know I'm holding boxing down. Oh my God. Are we at 500 yet? 7 more likes. Get it. I'm not playing, bro. Have my shit right. I'm spending all day doing these fucking videos to see what motherfuckers are doing. And like I said, I feel like if you don't feel as passionate as I feel about was right, then how much of a boxing fan are you for real? I'm sitting up here spending all my whole day trying to figure out little things and just look, and just see what's happening. And people making jokes and laughing and talk about autopsy. So you don't care for, see, that's what I'm saying. Boxing has some of the worst fans in a way because the money come in. Shout out to Mark, $3 super chat, gang. Boxing at times has some of the worst fans because they're almost fake. Patrick Day and Maxim Dadashev, rest in peace, they pass away and people are sad and apologetic and, oh, this is so horrible. But I'm talking about a real life issue at the very least that needs to be addressed or explained. And they want to make jokes and games. They're like, this man Wilder has a family. I think he got a good amount of kids, to be honest. He has a whole family to get back to, or any other fighter going through it. Like, why would I want to see Jarrell Miller fight Jerry Forrest or whatever, Jarrell Miller, if he on something? Same way, why would I want to see Fury take the WBC belt from Wilder if everything's not on the up and up? You dig what I'm saying? And if you think, oh, hey, autopsy, ha ha ha, and you think this is a game, then I really don't think you a real boxing fan like that. But the video's coming soon. We'll see if I did better in my video than Tyson Fury's 1 minute of nothingness. Now, what I believe, and I expand upon it in the video. I'm talking about stuff in this video ain't nobody talking about. That's why I know y'all can't wait. The video will be up probably about 9:30, 10, maybe 10:30, right around there. Hit the subscribe button, check back on the hour, every hour, whatever. The video's going up. Glovegate 2.0. The video's already recorded. It took me a minute because I was going in, yo. So let me tell you a little about my theory. Like I said, with the meat tenderizer, there's a reason you would want a chicken breast, boneless skin, and hit it with the meat tenderizer to flatten it out. You see what I'm saying? So you could cook it evenly. Now, the problem with cooking chicken, that's cool, okay? It cooks evenly. But you can't do that to your gloves. You can't break down the padding material and padding particles to the point where this part is rawed out like a glove that over time could break down to some degree. You see what I'm saying? Which could explain why there's almost like a baby U-shaped dent in his glove from punching Wilder. That's not fit. You can't skin your gloves, bro. You can't manipulate it. You can't skin your gloves. And there's a reason for that. So when Wilder is sustaining injuries that we have never seen him sustain, and his brother is saying this don't look like regular boxing glove injuries per the doctor, kind of makes sense. His shit is concaved in right here. It's like there's like a belt, like you see it dipped in like a little baby, like a shallow grave or a baby swimming pool or something. What are we talking about? You could literally see that. So what I believe, this is what I believe. So you can't sue me for defamation, or this is what I believe. This is my opinion. Yeah, when they hate, donate. Salute Ego and the Army. Listen, it's all contained in that video. But what I believe is Tyson Fury somehow broke those gloves in, which is illegal. Whether you punch a wall, whether you pack it down by punching the ground, whether you have inswell and smush it or horseshoe or whatever the fuck you do, you're not allowed to do any of that, right? And made the gloves look more worn from whatever activity he's done, or gutted it. I don't know. I don't know how it was sold. Maybe they redistribute the pack. I don't know. I don't know that aspect of it because I'm not there for it. But all I know is you don't have even padding in your glove, which is why your glove is not Play-Doh. You get what I'm saying? It's not you touch it and then your fingerprint with your finger is depressed into the glove. It shouldn't be like a moist cake or, a pizza dough. So no matter how hard you're punching somebody, and this video talks about this, that's coming up today. It's called the Boxingego Tyson Fury Glovegate expose. We exposing it all, right? That's why if you look at certain pictures throughout the fight, the gloves at certain moments look less defined but then you see them at different moments, and then the gloves look crazy, and they look like sharp. Like why are there multiple angles and multiple pictures where your glove is taking on different forms, different shapes? Your glove should pretty much be the same shape throughout the fight. There's sometimes it never looks rounded, it never looks like a bubble, but sometimes it looks kind of flat, then it looks dipped in a little bit, then it looks like super arced. Do you see what I'm saying? That is not normal. So I believe somehow he packed his glove, skinned his glove, whatever, and to begin with, the glove was skint. You know, the padding was skimpy. It was tampered with, you know, broken in. I don't know, get a baseball bat and, like I said, with a meat tenderizer, do whatever the fuck you did. And then throughout the fight, watch Tyson Fury. Wait till this video come out. I shook up the world. Throughout the fight, Fury is doing this. Fury is doing this. Fury's doing this and pushing the glove in, which is already lacking padding, which is why the shape is constantly switching and so pliable throughout the fucking contest. That's why you see certain pictures, it look like he's like the T-1000. It's like it looks super sharp. You know, it looks like a sharp object. Then sometimes it looks super beveled and dipped in. He's mushing in essence, lighten up on the padding and redistributing the padding by manipulating. God knows what's happening in the corner. God knows, like your team could be you have metal inswell for your face. Your team member could walk by and, like, you know, smush it because it's already lacking and devoid of padding. So that's why it's so easy to manipulate your gloves when the padding is when it's not properly padded. When it's not properly padded. So anything you press hard is, oh shit, hold on. So if you press down on anything hard when it was already lacking padding to begin with, that's why the shape is like, look like it's kind of crazy and changing. Now, wait till this video come out, bro. Wait till this video come out. Wait till this video come out. We not playing. Wait till this video. Listen. You wonder why his fucking padding looks like that. Hold on. I gotta turn this off. We about to go in. The video coming soon. Video coming soon. Look, all that fidgety, fainting shit, constantly touching the glove. Look. Look, the referee is talking to him in the middle of a break. Look. See, so the referee is deducting a point. Look at him with the gloves. Look at him with the gloves. Do you see this? So I would say on average, when you're being admonished by the referee, most people's hands are at their side. You're just listening to what they're scolding you about. This man is still doing the crackhead fidget and moving. And who does that? Like, who moves like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, who is constantly always moving? Always moving, bro. Look, look, different angles. So this is going on for a minute. So the referee's coming to him and he's constantly fidgeting with his glove. Who does this, bro? Look. You're supposed to be listening to the ref instructions. Look, these are different scenes, mind you, because I can't show you it for copyright reasons. Look, different scenes. I went frame by frame and studied this. Like I said, look, different scenes. Different, look. I'm lying? Okay. I'm lying. So if your glove is already missing padding and you keep doing this and this against your knuckles, then no wonder why this looks molded and beveled inward. I'm lying. Check out the video. Who presses their gloves in against their fucking stomach in the middle of a contest when you're walking up towards somebody? And we wonder why the shape of his glove is constantly fucking changing. Who does this, people? So when you seen Errol Spence and he's always like this and doing this with his gloves and this and this and this and pushing his glove against, he's a 300-pound man, bro. So when his glove looks dented in the center, when it was already missing padding, now that makes sense why round one it didn't look as bad. But then after punching Wilder, so contact, if you're already missing, it's been tampered with, and you're pushing your gloves like this throughout the fight, pushing on this, everything that Fury does, just watch his movement in the fight. If you have the fight, watch it. He's doing this and stuff. He's pushing you're in essence kind of redistributing the padding of a glove that was already worn. Okay. And then no wonder, I told you, forensic files. No wonder after those pictures were caught, look at how his glove is looking though. After you start smushing it, look, it looks like a jelly bean shape. Do you see that? Do y'all see how it looks like a jelly bean? And it don't even look like it looked punctured in. Come on, bro. You fucking with a real one. You fucking with a real one, bro. Why is it the shape of a jelly bean? Like it has that, that slight curve look. After you're so you have proper padding. Imagine how hard that would be if your gloves are properly padded. If your gloves are properly padded, like everybody else that looks like a big ass globe, even if you were smushing it together, your glove is not going to retain the shape. This is not memory foam. This is not memory foam where, you could just touch it and then the imprint stays like that, bro. Stop. It's over. It's over. Everything starts from now. I'm Ego Veli. Bro, his shit look like a jelly bean, dog. And you say I'm tripping? Wait till this video come out. Explain this video, bro. Oh, let me guess. This is a Photoshop too. This is a live picture from the fight. This is a live picture. Look. And you wonder why his shit look depressed in, and it looked like it's retaining, like I said, like it's memory foam or something. After he's doing all this fidgeting shit. Man, stop. It's over. Once again, you'll see in the video the constant movement and the it's almost like resetting the glove, like kind of like how a fighter would reset, like just on some boxing shit. That's kind of like what he's doing with the padding, because he's always fidgeting with the, man, stop. Look, you'll see. Wait till the video drop. Wait till I'm about to drop it in a minute. Come on, bro. Watch. And all this stuff, like I said, all of it looked innocent until you start looking at. Shout out to Steven. Appreciate you. Like this don't look like nothing crazy until you start putting the puzzle pieces in. Come on, bro. So you tell me his shit just looks smush? Okay. How many times do you have to smush your gloves together, bro, through the course of one fight? How many times do you have to depress your gloves to your skull and hard portions of your body, bro, throughout one fight? Like Pacquiao, he touches his glove, or he'll be like, when he gets hurt, he'll be like, And his shit don't stay like that. You see what I'm saying? Pacquiao be like, and he fighting Jeff Horn or something. He's trying to amp himself up. Pacquiao would bang his gloves together like that. Even when he's doing that for those brief seconds, his glove don't sink inward. It's up to my promoter. Even when Pacquiao's doing that, is not doing nothing. Or if you see certain guys do, like, you know, they might, all right, let's go. Or here's an example. When the referee's getting the ref instructions at the beginning, right? Giving the referee instructions at the beginning, they say touch gloves. You don't touch someone's glove and the shit just look like a car crashed into it. Stop, bro. Stop. His shit look like it's been worn in a gym for 8 months. And you go frame by frame and you see all the fidgeting, all in the video. Look, is that the perfect shape for the bowed in look? Look at that. And you wonder why it's bowed in. But again, how do you achieve this with properly padded gloves? So this just aligns perfectly and fits perfectly with the shape, that jelly bean shape that is created. How do you keep that shape and retain it where it looks dented in if you have proper padding? That's my question to boxing. That jelly bean, you know, like cuffed in, indented, concaved look. How do you achieve that with anybody else's gloves, bro? But yet, the Gypsy King, when he's doing stuff like this, pushing the glove into his body, and then it's staying in that shape like it's fucking Play-Doh. Okay, let's not look at that, bro. Let's just ignore that. So his gloves are fully padded, but the movement he's making with his hands has the exact impression that's leaving a dent in his glove. And you mean to tell me that's a fully everybody else's glove looks puffy, like heavyweights. Everybody's gloves look puffy. I'll show you one. This was on the Wilder Fury undercard. Watch the video. I'm taking the skirt off boxing. I'm fucking the game up. Not in a bad way. Shout out to my dude Ari. If Wilder catches a body versus Fury, I won't feel bad. Look, I got some pictures, bro. We not off this. We not off this. Not at all. We not off this. It's over. I told you. Y'all wanna insult my boxing IQ? Okay. Look, any angle, I'm giving it to you how you want. Any angle you want. So this is Luis Ortiz on the Wilder. Hold on. This is Luis Ortiz on the Wilder Fury undercard where he got a stoppage. Where he got a stoppage, right? Look at his glove. If he started banging his glove together, they look like fucking pillows. Does it look like his glove would be sunk in? So if he started doing this with his glove, does it look like the impression would just stay? Look how fucking thick his glove looks like. Look, this is a 10-ounce heavyweight padded glove from Luis Ortiz. Does that look like you would make a dent in it? Look at his opponent's glove, different color. Does his glove look puffed out, like puffy? Look at how this looked like a literal pillow. And Luis Ortiz is still knocking guys out with this. Tyson Fury is gaining 50 pounds, giving Wilder injuries that he's never sustained that aren't typically found in boxing that much, with regular gloves, where his ear is bleeding out of his ear canal and his face is lumped up like we've never seen before. And Fury's not even the most noted puncher. So you tell me how the non-noted puncher, this is Ortiz, he a puncher. And if he's fucked up many a heavyweight, you know, he's beat guys like great guys like my man Bryant Jennings and stuff. And from punching him as much and as hard as he could, why his shit didn't look sunk in? Why doesn't his gloves look dented? Why do they look like full-on pillows and he's still not? Look, the shot this is one of the final shots where he's knocking out the man. Look. Does his glove look like it's been like a car crashed into it or like you put a horseshoe in it? No. But when it comes to Tyson Fury, let's look at what his gloves look like. Hold on. But Tyson Fury's gloves, mysteriously, when he's fighting Wilder, mind you, the guy that can knock anyone out and destroy. Look, actually, it's good that I have the green screen filter on because you can see. Look at that. Look at that with the green screen filter. How you could tell it's not the shape of anybody else's glove. But I'll take off the effect, the filter. You see that? You can see even through because his glove is interacting with the filter because of the color. But I'll take it off. Look. You see how it look all sunk in? Like something crashed into it. So how do you achieve that with proper padding? Within the fourth round? Come on, bro. You dealing with a real one. You dealing with a real one. So I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to all chime in and tell me what I'm seeing. They want me to believe that what I'm seeing, I am not seeing. But I just showed you Luis Ortiz, a known lethal puncher in southpaw. He's punching someone with all his might and his gloves don't look crashed. But Tyson Fury, who's not even known, he couldn't stop Otto Vailene, Francisco Pianeta. His gloves are looking like this. His gloves are looking mushed in and looking different throughout the fight. Different shapes, contorted shape. How do you get contorted shape? Why doesn't it look relatively the same shape? And I've studied thousands of pictures. I promise you, thousands. And they didn't have this. Wait till that video come out. Wait till that video come out. It's over. Thousands of pictures. So some people are gonna come up with bullshit and say, "Oh, it's Paffin gloves. They break in the middle." Show in that video. I went through Paffin gloves and show me who's Paffin glove. There are people who are per capita bigger punchers than Tyson Fury, and their gloves never look like that. Multiple angles. Wait till the video come out. I'm done. Holla at me. The video will be out probably about 10 to 10:30 now because I end up bumping my gums. Bro, Forensic Files. I'm Young Matlock. Young Credentials. Watch the video. Share it. The video will be uploaded tonight. Before probably like 10:30 because I gotta